Home invasions, stalking incidents, and unauthorized intrusions pose serious threats to personal safety and property. In many cases, security cameras capture unsettling events that highlight the vulnerability of everyday life. From suburban neighborhoods to family homes, these incidents reveal the lengths to which intruders may go. In this video, we examine some of the most alarming real-world intrusions documented on camera, offering insight into the importance of vigilance and preparedness. The Silent Visitor, Chicago, 2016. Late one night in July 2016, a couple returned to their Chicago home after dinner. Like many evenings before, they sat down to watch television and eventually fell asleep on the couch. Nothing seemed out of place until the following morning. The woman noticed her purse was gone. At first, they assumed it had been forgotten at the restaurant. To be certain, they checked the home's security footage from the night before. What they saw was terrifying. At around 3:30 in the morning, an unknown man quietly entered through the unlocked front door. He walked past the sleeping couple without making a sound and climbed the stairs. From the top of the staircase, he stood still, watching them sleep. He remained there for several minutes. The couple did not wake up. Even their dogs, lying nearby, never reacted. Eventually, the intruder left, taking only the purse. Police later believed the man may have been connected to other break-ins in the neighborhood. Images surfaced showing someone matching his description, riding a bicycle through nearby streets late at night. Despite widespread attention, the suspect was never identified. The Crawling Intruder, Queens, New York. In Flushing, Queens, a quiet residential area, security footage from November 2015 captured an unsettling break-in. A man approached a home late at night and entered through an unlocked door. Inside, he moved carefully, trying not to make any noise. The footage then showed something deeply disturbing. The intruder dropped to the floor and slowly crawled across a bedroom, holding a knife in his mouth. Only a short distance away, the homeowners slept in their bed, unaware of what was happening. He quietly took a cell phone from a dresser and continued moving through the room. Moments later, a noise caused the homeowner to wake up. The intruder immediately ran and escaped. Police described the suspect as tall and heavy-set. Even with clear video evidence, he was never located. Investigators later confirmed that children were also inside the home that night. The Shovel Attack, Washington, 2020. Early in the morning before Thanksgiving in 2020, a family in Washington was awakened by aggressive ringing at their door. The father rushed toward the entrance, believing someone needed help. At the same time, his wife checked their security cameras and noticed their vehicle was no longer in the driveway. Outside, a man was violently striking their car with a shovel. Police were contacted immediately. The mother gathered the children and told them to escape through a window and hide nearby. As the children fled, the intruder turned his attention to the house. He began smashing the front door with the shovel, breaking the glass. At the right moment, the father grabbed the shovel, struck the intruder, and forced him outside. He managed to restrain the suspect until police arrived. Later footage revealed the man had been walking around the property for nearly half an hour before anyone woke up. The suspect was arrested and charged. The Nursery Break-In, Bronx, New York. In March 2019, security cameras inside a Bronx apartment recorded a man entering a baby's nursery. A 2-month-old infant slept peacefully in her crib as the intruder searched the room. He did not approach the child, but the footage showed just how close he was. When the baby's father began moving around the apartment, the intruder fled. Moments later, he broke into another apartment in the same building, where he successfully stole personal items before escaping. Even with clear footage and a public alert, the suspect was never found. The San Jose home invasion, 2015. In 2015, a couple living in San Jose, California, became victims of a home invasion. The intruders were never identified, and the case remained unsolved. Following the incident, police advised the couple to install home security cameras to reduce the risk of future break-ins. The couple followed this advice and installed 6 cameras around their home. On May 8th of that same year, the cameras recorded another break-in. 2 men dressed in black climbed over a fence into the backyard and discovered an unlocked sliding glass door. They entered the house and immediately moved into the kitchen. One of the intruders disconnected a phone sitting on the counter. They searched through cabinets and drawers before finding kitchen knives, which they took to arm themselves. Footage from another camera showed the men running upstairs with the knives in their hands. While searching the upper floor, one man stopped at a locked door leading to the master bedroom. Pressing his ear against it, he heard a baby crying. Inside were a family friend named Rosie and the homeowner's child. Rosie had been babysitting when the intruders entered the home. Instead of leaving, the men aggressively kicked the door, eventually breaking a hole through it. They pushed knives through the opening. Rosie took the child, fled into the bathroom, locked the door, and screamed that she had called the police. The intruders finally ran away before fully gaining access. Despite reviewing all footage, police were never able to identify the men. Their motives remain unclear, especially given that they disconnected phones, armed themselves, and attempted to force their way into a room after realizing people were inside. The Vacaville stalking incident, California. This footage was recorded by a home security camera in Vacaville, California during the month of April. At that time of year, it was common to see children walking home from school in the afternoons. On this day, a girl wearing a backpack entered the camera's frame while walking home. Unbeknownst to her at first, she had been followed for several blocks by a man driving a dark-colored Pontiac. Realizing she was being followed, the girl hid behind a large truck parked along the road. She stopped walking while remaining out of the driver's view. The man stopped his car, apparently expecting her to reappear. When she did not, he waited for a moment before slowly driving away. The girl remained behind the truck, uncertain of what to do. Shortly afterward, the car returned. She stayed hidden as the Pontiac drove past, then reversed in an attempt to speak with her. Each time the man repositioned his vehicle, the girl adjusted her position to stay out of sight. Eventually, the man drove away again, and the girl ran from the area. Chapter 7, The Followed Family. February 2022. Allie Porth, a mother of 2 daughters, aged 13 and 3, went shopping with her children on the night of February 20th, 2022. Their home security camera recorded them returning home and entering the house together. Shortly after the door closed, a man appeared in the frame from behind their parked truck. The first thing he did was attempt to open the front door. He walked away several times, but later footage from a neighbor's camera revealed that he spent the next 5 minutes walking around the house while talking on his phone. Further reviews showed that the man had followed Allie and her daughters in his car from the store. After they parked in the driveway, his car continued down the street and parked a few houses away. He then exited the vehicle and walked toward their home. Thankfully, Allie and her daughters were able to get inside and lock the door before he arrived. Allie later stated that she did not believe the man intended to rob them. She believed the encounter was random, driven by opportunity after seeing a woman and 2 young girls entering a home alone. Police searched the area, but the man seen in the footage was never located. These real-life cases underscore the critical importance of home security, awareness, and proactive measures to protect oneself and one's family. While not every intruder is apprehended, surveillance systems and careful vigilance can significantly reduce risk. Maintaining situational awareness, implementing safety protocols, and utilizing technology are key steps in safeguarding homes and loved ones. Remember, preparedness is the first line of defense against potential threats.